Well, God bless you today. So very excited to be with you for the big year for 2021. With me today, Amanda Reagan from Hungry Heroes. Great to have you with us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So Hungry Heroes is a wonderful nonprofit that we have found this year that we're so very excited to be a part of. But tell me and tell everybody watching today, what is Hungry Heroes?
Hungry Heroes is a nonprofit we started in 2018 after the death of Detective Mike Doty. His death was national news, obviously, and so I deliver at the church where his service was at, and I obviously couldn't get in there that day. So it's helicopters and news cameras, and I just saw first responding cars from all over the nation, sheriff, police cars from all different states, Canada to Texas. And I just pulled over and started crying.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're birthed out of this. We had this idea you're kind of a pit master, so to speak, and you kind of do some of that stuff. So what all does that mean for somebody watching, like pit master? I was like, what? So what does that mean?
So I'm self-taught. I barbecue a lot. The Carolinas, we're known for pulled pork barbecue and Carolina sauce. So I started out with one grill and one prayer and one Boston butt, and it kind of grew from there with social media. So we serve police, fire, EMS, military, dispatch, a catered barbecue meal as a thank you for what they do. We travel to each different agency, even on military bases, and we just serve a hot meal, and it's cool to see the fellowship. I usually get to sit and eat with them. I'm really tired of barbecue, but I still I still eat some of it. So we're just trying to hit everyone we can, and I believe everyone is deserving. I feel like first responders are underappreciated, underpaid.
Yeah.
I really do. So if we can just do a small gesture to let them know that we're here and we support you, that's what I strive to do.
So the support is there for military, for the law enforcement, for fire, for EMS, but we're forgetting one branch that's most critical in law enforcement, that is the K-9 unit. What do you guys do for them?
Anything they need, we'll contact the agency. I know the agency where I live, they only provide like the food, right?
Yeah.
So we give harnesses if they need them, vests. They have like the tactical bulletproof.
Okay. Yep.
Spill-proof water bowls, treats, anything we can to give back. I'm a dog person, and so it means a lot to me. At the end of the day, they put their life on the line too.
For sure.
So we love doing that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And then I see this Hungry Heroes. You guys, what about call it? They call it swag. Is that correct? Yeah, that's the right terminology, I think. We'll see.
Merch.
Merch. How do we find that?
On the website, there's a store where you can shop, and all proceeds go back into the mission. So
awesome.
Hats, shirts.
That's awesome. So what you guys may not be aware is we had a special kind of VIP meeting at our home just a few days ago, actually, and raised over $30,000 for her. And so I want to just be able to give that to you today, just be able to say this is for you to be able to receive. So tell me, how's that going to be used? What's your vision for that, on how those funds can help you expand the vision and mission?
So we started out in the Carolinas on a prayer. I didn't intend for this to grow or get bigger. I just wanted to serve our broken community. But with prayers and support and social media and brands, companies that get behind us, we've been able to travel and do that in other areas, other states. My goal is to not only cook, but to give back in other ways, as far as fallen heroes, kids going to college, or house burning down, or anything like that, just to be able. The blue line is a family and is a brotherhood, and I've learned that. I feel like I'm kind of part of the brotherhood without a uniform.
Yeah.
So my vision is to do way more than cooking.
Sure.
And this will help.
Well, so if I'm a chief, or I'm an officer, or somebody that's watching this, and I'm thinking, man, I'd love to have you guys come out, how does that process work? How would I get in contact with you? What happens with that?
Okay, so our website, hungryheroesbbq.com, there's a form you can fill out.
Okay.
We're all over social media, Hungry Heroes, Amanda Reagan, Instagram, Facebook. And so, if you have a contact, or you just know of an agency that's deserving, which they all are deserving, just reach out and we can go from there.
Well, fantastic. Well, I want to thank you so much for being with us today. And folks, you'll find on the website just a little narrative about Hungry Heroes Barbecue. And so we are excited to have vetted them. as a 501c3 for any donations that you do, you'll be able to receive not only a tax write-off, but also just realize that you're partnering with her as she goes and spreads kind of that message of hope to those that need it so very, very desperately. Thank you so much for being with us today. And Amanda, thank you for making the drive, for being here with us today as we kind of help partner with you for these next steps. And until then, we will look forward to speaking with you again very soon. And until then, thank you so much for watching. And we'll talk with you very soon.